Hello people, welcome back to Hitpointed, and name's Revol. Today we're going to be continuing with Age of Wonders 3. The Elven Campaign, Mission 2, Max Difficulty. Practically on the border of war, where I guess I'm going to try to push southeast and get things done. Well, get things done. I'm going to creep, and I'm going to try to grow. Become powerful, stronger than I'm currently am. So yeah, that's going to be the plan. I'm not going to be engaging them. I'm going to clear these sites out, and I'm going to be pushing southeast. Once we're ready, we're going to begin the assault on Schnaga and Blorblurf, or whatever his name is. Although I could easily catch them right now. We must grow. Our boys must grow. Okay, so since we want to grow, to there, here. Is there anything that I want to switch in between you three? Sure. Okay. Then I will need front line. Well, not front line. I really need to grow stuff. Baby reed spider's not really going to be doing great here. I can make use of the shaman. Then Reskar, I guess we're trying him out melee, although I still feel like I should be switching it around where Sundrin is the one in melee and Reskar is the ranged one. But sure. Nomlik will be support, spirit, undead killer. Draconian Shaman's going to be using his firebolts. So I'm going to be needing some front lines here. Let's try to grow those vampire spiders a little bit. Let's see if we can get a win. Good win. He's gonna hold. Those things can fly through walls, so that's gonna be fun. So you're ranged. You're melee. Center. Side. Here. Go ahead and awaken them. Perfect. Let's see. Okay, things are looking stable. That's fine. Infantry, Karen Bear, that Wraith is going to be a little bit of a problem. So it seems the composition of the dungeon doesn't change. Because last time I fought this, tried to clear this dungeon, it was the same dudes. Oh, no lifesteal on the vampire spiders, that's gonna be great. But most likely, I'm gonna be losing the one in the center. The only one that can heal him is the one that I need to do damage with. Almost. Can you get a kill? You can. Beautiful. Then we're gonna go firebolts on you. Oh, he's so close to... I'm assuming I can't... Yep, can't target him to be affected. Do you have lifesteal? You do have lifesteal. So you hitting my spider babies will heal you up. But if I don't heal them now... Well, actually, I can't really heal, so I have to do this. You... Survival instinct, restoration. Nope, it's out. I have to move him over. Nope, cannot heal. Cannot heal them whatsoever, so my only option would be to retreat. You're gonna start duking it out with the carrion bird. You are gonna run away. Hopefully you get to survive by the end of next turn. Okay, you'll on the carrion. We'll fire you next. Almost dead. You're gonna go and gnaw on those healers. No, that's it? Move here and fire the carrion. We're gonna move back. Hold them up. And Sundrin is gonna here and longbow fire those healers. Good. These guys are gonna come in and do some Damaggio, or I put a stop to that nonsense by coming over here. Those guys in defense mode. Okay, good. Okay, you leveled up. Sundrin did not level up. Our spider babies did. They did not. But they're gonna die? Yeah, they'll die if I attack with them now. Let's fire with Nominate. That will actually not be a kill, so I'm gonna go for it. Then hopefully this is a kill. You're gonna get very... Actually, can I entangle roots you? Let's see. Nope, they resisted. Alright, take a bite. Worked. We rolled high on that one, so that's great. What do we win? A hunter spider egg. I mean, I guess that could be useful on Nomlik. Alright. We still have room to go. Alright, let's have a look see here with Reskar. Level 5. With you on level 5, Nature's Resistance Natural Healer would be great. What other option? No, I don't really have any other options. Pretty much. Nature Resistance. Gonna grab Defense. Or Extra Resistance. Or I can wait for another level up. Probably wait for another level up. It's fine, we got a bare minimum. You come over here. These all of my troops across the land. So we're going to be dividing them in 2 forces. And I got another vampire spider baby. Okay, well, we secured Nomlik's front line. Shrine is done here. I'm gonna go for a settler real quick. This settler is gonna be settling down here. reproduced the hunter. So now I guess we're going with Eldritch Animal, or do we go Druidry? Actually, give me Druidry right now. So, neck here. Spiders. 3 spiders. Good, and then you're going to be needing 2 ranged units. Fighting a lot of the underground. Probably some... Well, he can provide the magic damage with a Spirit Ray. I could give him the Hunter. I already have a Archer here, physical Archer. So yeah, give the Draconian Hunter to you. Then Initiate. Or maybe I divide my Befriend Animal. Then we give the Draconian Shaman to Nomlek. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. That's going to be his squad. That way he's going to be able to provide extra support to the animals. And then you guys have a little bit of a healer. You're going to stick with these dudes. We're going to want to replace the Dire Penguin with something else. And probably the Raptor squad with something else as well. But we will see. Hopefully we can replace it with one of these dudes. If I could get that Hunter Spider Queen, that'd be amazing. Would be quite the boost. Who would I replace? I would replace probably the Penguin? %35 chance to befriend. Is there any way for me to inflict... Baby Reed Serpent, do you have inflict noxious vulnerability? You do. Practically what I need to do is I need to get close and try to apply noxious vulnerability on that dude. Great. That would be the Tatas. I don't know, wait, can you... Send you... Reach. Send you forward to try to get those guys. We fail, we cry every time. Take this one out. Send. Good. Up. So then we'll want to try... Oh, cannot be affected. Lame. And he even resisted the noxious vulnerability, so there's nothing I can do about that. Let's try befriending him. Resisted, as expected. Our range penalty, so this will do this. So it's the Hunter Spider Queen or bust. We would want to bring the Draconian Shaman order to try to web the Spider Queen. So let's go ahead and kill this other one. I also have Charm. Oh. Right. Okay, let's give that another shot then. Percent. Bit of Damaggio there. A good charge. There. And now I'm assuming the enemy's going to try to web somebody. Or no, go straight up for the attack. That's still fine. Well, let's try to secure it. Yourself a little bit. Need to get you guys out of the way. Practically to make room for the shaman to come in. That. It's gonna take some big chunks out of us. Oh no! Oh my goodness gracious. My boy almost went bye-bye. I can reach. Let's try to befriend. We did it. 50-50 coin flip worked. Oh, my poor baby vampire spider baby. Send the penguin out. Penguin's got this. Hello, Jarug, what's up? Newt to you too. Yes, this evil Newt will now go. The killer penguin must find next prey. Let's see. Kind of dividing that. Swimming. Not a big fan of that. Let's go one with the elements. Actually, no, probably not a good idea to go with the one with the elements aboard spell. Because I don't have the means of sustaining it. You said send the penguins out just as I pressed enter with your standard greeting that you use everywhere? Perfect. All part of my master plan that I just made up. Sir. Okay, we'll let them chill here a little bit. Most likely that needs to be cleared. About it. Turn. Summon wild speedy animal. It is another vampire spider baby. Damn. We're getting a lot of those, huh? It's Vampire Spider Baby the game. Well, we would want to get that leveled up. Absolutely. Never played Age of Wonders 3 as much as you wanted to back then? Well, I could play it now. It still holds up. The graphics are looking pretty. Kind of a combination of 3D with hand-drawn sprite. I don't know, it aged very well, I'd say. Because usually 3D games don't really age very well. I mean, look at Age of Mythology or Empire Earth. Those look. Oh, sure, the looks great now. Am I ever going to return to this section of the map? Not really. I can just gather up all of my... Yeah, I can just gather up all of my swimmers to go and clear that out as well. Wonders 2 was your first Wonders game? Age of Wonders 1 was my first Wonders game, but I had no idea what I was doing. No idea whatsoever. Not particularly overkill, but at least this one is giving me an opportunity to give experience to exactly who I want. I think Age of Wonders 3 was the one that really got me into it. But I have to admit, it was not the Elven campaign that got me into it. It was the Dreadnought campaign. Hello, Cambio. Imagine having an idea what we're doing. Oh, thank you. I'm assuming that was a jab at my decision-making. Cool. But yeah, you are right. I probably should be creeping in different directions instead of just gathering up all of my forces over here. But I just need my swimmers to go and clear out a temple real quick. And afterwards, I think I'm going to be dividing forces and sending them to each of their own. No jabbing, just Age of Wonders 1 and having an idea of how to play it. Oh yeah, no clue. No idea. Maybe I'll revisit it someday, but nah. Reminds me of one of my in real life friends that more or less learned English because he wanted to understand Civ 1 and 2. That's awesome. An awesome reason to learn English. If you split your stacks, you can clear multiple different sites faster. One full stack is usually enough to fend for itself. Yeah, and I plan on doing that, but right now I've divided my swimmer forces in different stacks, and I'm going to be needing my swimmer forces to go and clear out of that tomb, which is across the water. Once that's cleared, we're gonna go. Kobold. I don't really want anything from here. Don't want the boar either. Just set fire to the bold. Let him burn in the weirdly enough rain. Done. We're gonna have to take a hit for the team. Oh, never mind. He's in reach. Good. He can no longer reach. Boar. Squadron. I would like to heal my boys, please. There. Then I'll let them tank that boar charge. To this side. Hunter Spider Queen ready. Would love to try to give the kill to one of these. Did I make a mistake and I'm now enraged? Good, no. I'd like to give it to either the High Elf Initiate or the Baby Reed Serpent. Out of the two, I think the High Elf Initiate is going to be a lot more useful, because Stunning Strike, Storm Sister, and Lightning Damage, Rogues... Because if the Rogue's going to be spamming Shadow Stalkers, those Shadow Stalkers are really not like magic damage, and we're fighting against a Warlord, who is focusing a lot on armor and not so much on magic resistance, because he's an Orc Warlord. And we're also going to be facing an Engineer down to the south, which will most likely have some machines, so getting this Initiate level up does not sound like a bad idea at all. My goodness gracious, that thing almost died. Whoa, they're so squish. Good lord, they do be squish, man. They do be squish, man. Well, Baby Snake can evolve 2 times. I mean, yes, Baby Snake can evolve into a pseudo-Hydra dragon little melee monster. I agree. And the Baby Snake, once evolved, is going to make an excellent front line against the rogue's poison damage. Yeah. But I'd like to prioritize the Initiate. They're not mutually exclusive. Just because I'm leveling up the Initiate, that does not mean that I'm not going to be leveling up the Baby Reed Serpent. Okay? I know, it's crazy. Bonkers. That I can do, that I'm going to attempt to do both. Alright, you're webbed. You've leveled up, right? Okay, so I guess I'm going to allow you to just grab a few chunks. And then you get some lifesteal out of it. Then I'm going to try to give this kill to Numluck to level you up. I need healing. There we go. I need to bestow Ironheart. Okay, and then on this side... just flank for a gajillion damage, right? Yeah, it's the gajillion, boys. And it divided the experience a little bit amongst them. Probably should have attacked with the Reed Serpent first. to give more experience to the Initiate. I mean, the Initiate should be on the verge, right? Where you at? Oh no, never mind. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10, never again. So, to attack this section, I will need... Oh, I'll need Rescar's egg to come out and play if I am to reach that section. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna have to return here later then. Good morning, DD. Due to mind control boars, fodder troops are always needed. My mana upkeep is a little bit low. I'd like to save that for something else. Okay, so with Namlik, I'll probably go... Well, clearly we're getting this. Just bestow Ironheart. Absolutely. Let's get some HP. Such a faith in Chaplain. 3. I'm going to be learning that later. Mind controlled enemies cost gold to upkeep. Well, it depends on the enemy. I think in this case you're right. The boar does have a gold upkeep because it was not summoned. Yep. Most likely. Did you see the price for the new Warhammer 3 DLC? No. Is it $10? I hope it's $10. Anyway, I saw you in my recommended, so I figured I'd park my lurk here. I'm gonna go back and forth between awake and sleeping because you're sick right now. Oh, Jarug. Really hope you're gonna get better soon, my man. Get better. Get good. And thank you for dropping by. Jarug, thank you for becoming a follower. Welcome to Hit Point Inn. So let's see, if I were to go there, I would be able to send the baby Reed. Let's send the Draconian Hunter and the Shaman. The Penguin can go there. And Rescar once his egg hatches. Or, and hear me out, I could just research sailing. Yeah. That would be interesting as well. No, it's $4.99. Oh, wow. Somebody's not making money properly, so they have to go with, oh, maybe it's because of the Skull Festival. There's currently a across-the-board discount on, Warhammer games, right? Stuff. I can tell you where the Orc and Goblin capital cities are. I mean, if I remember correctly, it's around here somewhere for the Orc Warlord, and the Rogue Warlord's capital is underneath. And same location, but in the underground, right? $10 is the full price? Oh no, so $4.99 is the full price without a discount. Interesting. Cool. That's very good. Builder Hall is done. Settler's ready to go. Sundrin's egg has hatched, so now we have bleeding wounds. And 40% fire protection. And the Goblin capital was also better than the Orc capital in my case. Yeah, that's not really gonna matter. We're surprised when he saw that. Well, I'm guessing, as I said, it's because there's not really that much content in the DLC, and they finally listened to the community. They're already nickel and diming you, so... What you gonna do? I'm surprised how squishy the vampire... Oh, you know why they're squishy? It's because I don't have the beast thing researched. I think I need to research Hunter's Finesse to buff up my beasts a little bit. So I get a chance to receive an Arch-Druid Empire upgrade. Yeah. Okay, over here, we're gonna hit... We're gonna go a little bit to the negative. Lab. We're gonna hit Shrine. You guys are gonna hit those dudes. For hopefully a gajillion damage. I just need a gajillion, don't worry about it. Let's go. Straight up jump. Okay, they're not straight up jumping. Come over here. Try to see exactly where my boys are positioned. I'll try to bait with you. These guys are gonna move up and just utterly destroy my vampire spider baby. That's gonna be increasing armor and resistance, but no. I'll wait for that, so I guess that was a bad idea. Let's just move back a little bit. I'll go for some awakening. There. Defend his backside. We're just gonna go for a good old-fashioned. Yeah, the pack includes one hero of different types, one legendary lord, one regular lord, and I think it was 3 units. Oh yeah, that does not deserve more than $5. I agree. That sounds like a fair price. Some of these health bars feel a little bit deceptive because I'm under the impression that I need to heal them up a little bit. Here they come. Ooh. Yeah, that's my bad. Those are Draconian apprentices. Dude, Draconian apprentice doesn't sound really bad. I try to charm one of them. Give him my witty charms. Hit him with a wit. Okay, let's try to get you leveled up. And stunned, I guess. One of them that's already leveled up would be great. Bite. Beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and heal him. There. No better friend animal, that's fine. Oh, you are super damagioed. Super Damagio 3. Do that. Out of range, because you're just gonna charge their soul cheeks. Okay, first, let's go ahead and web you. Perfect. I'd like to get it, but because of the hot water tank problem, you can't really get it. Sure. I'd argue it's $5, but no, man. I understand. Do you? All is good. Oh, I'm gonna kill them right off the bat? Well, at least 100 leveled up. That's good. Feel like a good amount of content for a $5? Yes. A lot better than, you know, asking for $10 for the same amount. Absolutely. Okay, I'll try to Pick at them a little bit. There. And then next turn I'll try to... Yeah, Erasure is a little bit OP. Well, OP. Powerful. Nope. Failed the charm. Anything else that I can do? I can awaken you. Nothing else here. Oh, I guess I can attempt to web the dude again with everybody. Sure. That's gonna kill. Turn. He should not be able to do anything this turn. Right, good. So now everybody get in line to web this dude. Are gonna be affected. Aw, I can't reapply it multiple times. That sucks. Okay. Well, let's finally give you a level up. Sure. When you play further into the campaign, a Draconian hero can unlock Regrowth and Call Lightning ability as well as basic heal ability. Perfect tank. Okay, so, hear me out, Bobo. Sure, the Regrowth part, good for tanking, yeah. Basic heal ability, you could argue that's good on a ranged unit as well. And lightning ability, definitely on a ranged unit it works well. But I guess, well, it's still useful to have that on a melee unit, because you can use it to engage from very far away. But for a tank, a dedicated tank, I'd say Regrowth is the thing that's really sexy. Darkbrinker's Gemstone, Urban Concealment, outright, it's that useless thing. I guess I'm gonna give it to Omelette, sure. Congratulations, you're urbanly concealed now. 3, we're at level 6. Could get Cloak and Daggers for an extra poison, Rain of Poisons cast. Let's see. Oh no, it's gotta be Poison Knowledge, isn't it? Also, new mage heroes are apparently good in Melee too. New mage heroes in Warhammer 3, you're saying? Of course they are. Of course, I mean, they're tiger men that slash their way with claws, right? If you don't make a tiger good in Melee, I don't know what you're doing. Really, I don't know. There to have this note, it's not gonna work. First strike's not needed if I'm gonna go ranged. Counter poison would be useful. Give everybody blight resistance. / blight immunity. Hey Gianni, have you seen the new Bannerlord patch? Any thoughts? Perhaps you'd like to start a Nord campaign since Seaborn raids have been added? The changes look good, Johnny. Practically because they take into consideration the fact that sea battles are a little bit more rare, so they give more experience. They make you more capable of surviving longer on water, that's also good. So, should be fun. The video shows them with spears? Sure. Sure. I'm sure he'll be fine. I think he's more of a monk, spear, Shaolin dude type of hero. All's good. It's Warhammer, everyone is good at melee. I mean, it's called Warhammer, not Warbow. Duh. What do you mean? So, we have to choose between either going on the offensive with Poison Knowledge, or we go on the defensive with Counter Poison. Let's go Poison Knowledge first, because I'm going to be getting probably Counter Poison next level. Armor Piercing, I hope, I wonder if this also affects the longbow. But, well, I'm only going to be able to see those numbers on an armored unit. Will be useful to take out some of the siege equipment later on, because I don't think I'm going to be grabbing sabotage on this particular character. Sure, let's go with that. Everybody's looking decently healthy. The penguin is looking decently... exploratory? No. What I'm seeking. Alright, I think it's time for us to divide forces. I'm going to be sending Nomlek to the east. And he's going to clear out this area. Hopefully. Is there anything that I would want to mind control from there? That initiate I would love to mind control. Probably want a Dread Spider Baby for the front line. Also, the LL is apparently female, I didn't expect that. Oh, wait, no, it's a he. The Legendary Lord is a he, if I remember correctly from the trailer. The narrator used, a he-him pronouns, so... the dude. Granted, it's a, you know, it's a tigerman, it could be an it, for all we know, but, my understanding, it's a he. Although Bashiva does sound female, but I think it has a Indian influence, thus, you know, following some form of Indian deity. So when it comes to those naming conventions, it can be either or. Any plans for a new Metal Lord campaign anytime soon? There's a few things I love listening to while working on your project, and your Mountain Blade campaigns are definitely one of them. Sure, I will definitely return to Metal Lord, Johnny, but for right now I'm playing Age of Wonders 3. It's a female, has got a female voice. Alright, then the narrator from the trailer needs to be corrected. Needs a good hit in the... oh my goodness gracious, if I could grab all those... So, there's a High Elf Initiate here, there's a High Elf Initiate here. If I could grab all of those, I'd be so happy. I just... give Sundren a full... well, would I give Sundren a full stack of High Elves? Yes, because they would be affected best by counter poison. No mercy, I have to fight. She's referred to as the Huntress. Alright, Dee-Dee, you convinced me, it's a she. It's a she-male. Yeah, it's fine. All's good. It's a lot of people we want to babysit? Yeah, it is. It is a lot of people we want to babysit. It's a little bit unrealistic. Because you have to take into consideration, are you spreading your experience too thin? Timothy Thinley. Straight up Merc? Oh, that's a straight up Merc. Sure. Oh no, never mind. It's not a kill. Had to move all the way up to there. That Hunter Spider will be able to... could run the gauntlet. Try to put a stop to that. There. Yeah, the person in the video confused me on the gender too. Yeah, it was the person. It was the person all along. Take 2 attacks of opportunity with this. Read here. You... after one more attack, you're gonna level up. Nay! Not me Spider Queenie! Oh, I was expecting an attack, sure. Befriend Spirit. Actually, I can increase my chances of getting that guy if I inflict Noxious Vulnerability, but I failed in my Noxious Vulnerability application. I failed on that as well. But I didn't fail my charm. I'm a charming boy, goddammit. Right, let's fire you. Just not gonna have enough dudes to take out these. Oh no, charge attack. Yeah, baby. What are the use of the Draconian raptors? What's your use? What do I need you for? They're paper. I guess they regenerate off on the world map quick. What do you get later on? Fire protection and inflict immolation. I mean, inflict immolation is good because I think that gives a resistance debuff. Not exactly sure on the scorching heat though. Okay. Light cavalry. Yeah, sure. Flank attacks. They're meant to stay out of the fight and just attack when the enemy's already engaged, or run down archers. Yeah, I get that. They just need to be better. We turn towards the enemy and then we would go into defense mode. They'll duke it out? Oh, they'll duking it out. Heal my new friend up. Yeah. You're done. Although, I think I can still give you experience towards the next level. Let me see. So 25 out of 45. Yeah, 27 out of 45. The only thing is, once she reaches 44 out of 45, she can't get the last point to level up. I think that's how it works. You are fine. Would love to. Yeah, we'll probably attack with the baby reed. Wasn't enough, right? Oh, so close. So close to getting that level. Okay, let's try to get that level. Ah. Work out. Alright. Get him. Get him, Dready, my dread boy. Coolio. Let's see. Go back in here. We'll start moving east. Our movement orders. Stick with your friend over here. We'll definitely have to divide Sundrin and Reskar into their own stacks, so they can apply their own bonuses. Since I made Sundrin into a archer, I don't think it's a good idea to give her a flanking force. So Raptor, Hunter, Spider Queen, these are flanking forces, I'd say. They're meant to hit the enemy hard after the enemy's engaged. Also saw a bug in the new update when the DLC dropped in the unit roster. All 3 of the new units are listed as melee, yet one is ranged. Okay. Bugs in a Warhammer game? Shocking. My father will hear about this. I've met Lucian. And Reskar finally has that gold wyvern. Provides true sight, light protection, and flying, and fire protection. The only issue is that doesn't really increase his tankiness. Gives him decent mobility. Fly here. Attack with you. We'll try to get that initiate. I want to call it a disciple, but it's an initiate. It's in range. The Draconian hero now can lead a water stack? Yes, I'm aware. I just don't have enough troops for a water stack. It seems you didn't really hear me when I discussed about it. I tried discussing. Reskar going in for that weird big boy flank. Ah, decent flank. Can you get in there? No, you cannot. Baby Reed coming in with a chair. Nice. There. You go ahead and web them. Good. So they're out of the picture. And then Sundrin is going to try to charm the initiates and fail, and thus we cry. Charge him. You don't join us, you get the raptor. You don't join us, Blue gets a bite out of your face. Probably should prioritize on leveling them up one at a time. Or so practically just keep feeding the baby until it burps. And do the same with the High Elf Initiate as well. Ah yeah, go for a flank charge, that's fine. A little bit of damage. I'll be bring you over here to heal up. There. Then Baby Reed takes a spit. Oh, wow, if they roll high, they straight up murk. Well, I guess we just have to hope that they don't roll high. Good. Worked. No more coffee. Alright, so that boy's gone. So let's see. Swimmingly, 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 and swimmingly. Yep, I don't have enough. Don't have enough for Reskar to clear that out. It's going to be fighting against the undead, so Reskar does not have elemental damage. The Shaman would have elemental damage, and that's it. The Baby Reed would be completely useless in there, you know, with the condition of the enemies in there are undead. Let's keep moving. We got down here. Oh, right, it's the Nasty Watcher with a 60% spirit protection. Well, that's just gonna murder me, right? It'll probably straight up murk me. My front line is very squishy. I think that bastard can just one-shot. Okay, no, never mind. Okay, I can entangle him. If I entangle him, I hopefully win. Yes, brother! Get him, boys! Razzle-dazzle him. Take him for a ride. Damage is damage. I'm assuming mind control immunity. Yep, yep. Yes, sir. Awaken him. Level up on the shaman. Which one is... Okay, so you're almost leveled up, but you recruit. You're gonna get the kill. Nice. 2 level ups. And no losses. That was... No, 3 level ups and no losses. Excellent. I would like the Maniners, please. Touch. Run. Shrine is done here. Give me lab. Level up on Resker. How come he leveled up? Does he passively receive experience each turn? Spirit of the land. No, that's not really going to be that useful unless they're employing human priests in mass or something. Troll healer. Night vision, no. Inflict bleeding wounds, nay. Wicked spirit. No, I think I'm just gonna get some defense. Resistance and melee strength? More HP. Sure. Give me more HP. Let's get Hunter's Finesse. Archers are trained to aim. I'm gonna be having a lot of those, but there's... Oh, wait. I guess I can cast Seek Inspiration. That's gonna completely jumble the things in here. If I get roots... So how this works, by the way. The skills that appear in your book depend on your class, mostly, and your magic specializations. So, for example, my boy Reskar over here has Adept Creation and Master Creation, plus Adept Destruction. So he's going to be receiving spells of those books. Then you have some generalistic spells like, this one's just everybody gets Terraformer, right? Generalistic spells that an Empire gets, generalistic research that Empire gets, for example, basic seafaring, and some other exploration things. And then you're going to be getting unit upgrades, specifically from the Druid, spells, specifically from the Druid, and unit unlocks, specifically from the Druid. So when you are researching, let's say, a destruction spell, the book is going to try to give you another spell afterwards. Well, that's why I was thinking of getting Hunter's Finesse, so that I increase the chance of getting maybe a unit upgrade for my animals. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. So in case you want to influence the research that you're getting, those are the ways. I have shown you that way. Clear this section. Oh, they decided to not come forward. Sure. I can work with that. Handling that choke. Here. Oh, looky there. They're now moving forward. What a shocking turn of event. Okay, we'll probably want to teleport behind them. Say the good old-fashioned Omae wa Moshindeiru. Try to web the pikemen. Succeed. Move forward and spit on that longbowman. Hoping to get a level up. Then I move forward with Sundra to try to charm. Nice! We get a new initiate. Crash. Sure. And then try to give the other initiate a kill. Alright, anybody needs a heal? It's Reskar? Just Resky. We're gonna make that little bunny. Little giant ass bunny. Dude, that little bunny is I think it's as big as a human. Just jump in my belly. Check to see if there's anything. Will that be enough to give the baby reed serpent a level up? I think so. It might be enough for the initiate to receive a level up, though. No, it wasn't. It was not enough. Okay. Well, we got her. Split up our forces a little bit. Ah, that is weak, but should suffice. Then they'll need a front line. There we go. And then they'll need another little front line that I get to summon with my magic? Yes! It's another Dread Spider. Okay, works. Get back in there, and you guys are going to be needing some ranged options, I'd say. Mr. Penguin is going to go in here. Explore. And then what do I do with you guys? The thing is, I don't really get a lot of range-focused summons. I mean, Baby Reed Serpent starts off as a ranged, but then transitions into a melee with a ranged attack. So maybe I go ahead and get myself some hunters. Or I guess we're just patient until we reach the Horned God. Also an option. I don't need to go to the east anymore. Grab that mana. Grab the Manators. Why, hello there! Do I need the Red Spider? Particular. Engage. Let's go. Oh lord, they coming. You have Tunneler. You do have Tunneling, but I don't have Convert as of yet. Try to grab those guys. Pick them up. Begin firing. No, I think I'd wait on the Bestow Iron Heart. There. Get webbed. Ooh. Oh, that hurt a lot. Okay, I think I'm just gonna entangle them. And then I keep these guys on the flank. Then I heal you. Now we have options. Ah, yeah, he's straight up murked if I do that. Lifesteal. Oh, no. Still take a while before he reaches gold. I'll try to give it to him, I guess. Let's see, cure disease. That's not gonna work. Befriend. I have so many units that I have to babysit. I don't want another one. You, anybody else? Use web. Oh, chill, I guess. Chill, I guess. Now I can give an opportunity to these guys to heal up. Roots. Failed. Do I do that? Take big boy chunks. Oh, it's crit, nice. Okay. I don't have a tunneler with you boys. Right, you guys can't tunnel. You have paper already, which is... I wonder if this thing has tunneler. Probably not. No. I think only a beetle would have tunneler. Done. Here. Spot this. I'll get it here. More below. Natchbrach, yeah. Natchbrach is cool. Why you natchbraching me, boy? It's apparently International Day for Biological Diversity, whatever that's supposed to mean. Okay. I said having as much flora and fauna in one location as possible. Yep, having these guys into the underground. I held their case, will it? Oh wait, these guys are considered irregulars? Oh, that's cute. Observatory, or get some ranged. Some ranged. Touch the spider web. Oh yeah, that's not dangerous at all. No, no. Not dangerous whatsoever. Closely matched though. Are they gonna get a move? Yep, they are gonna get a move on. How dare you throw a curse at me, boy? Revive instincts. They don't have any mounts. Is it all mounts on the battlefield? No, it's just enemy mounts. Got it. First strike, enemy armored unit to suffer. Deal 20 damage to target enemy machine and attempts to deteriorate. So I can just remove some armor from the enemy and that's it. Yeah, that's machine. What else we got there? Here. And then I hope for a high roll. Boy. Yep. There. Hopefully they're gonna try to heal up. No, it only works on... Let's see. Ouch. Oh, they're dead. Yeah, they're straight up dead. God damn it. Maybe I should have tried to grab that dread spider. Make them disappear. I'd have to heal that guy up if I want him to survive. So I think we just munch on this. Oh, that's not going to be enough. I'm going to go and munch on those Archons. We can also try to web them. Also look to murder. It's not gonna be. Shit. I'll do that. Up to here, try to web them. Make a run for it? You? No. Here. Ah, fuck. Oh, and they come back to life. Yeah, this is bad. I went into this fight with the impression that I'm not going to be losing any units. I just lost all of them. Great. Well, we got a heal going. A little bit late for that. Oh, and they keep on coming back to life. That's great. Oh no. Yeah, so practically this is a dead. Guess we're not gonna be able to do enough damage to survive all of that. Cool. Benito. And that's a straight up loss. Save. And maybe we don't attack that squad just yet. Oh wait, if this guy attacks me on the next turn... They both join, I think. Oh, am I screwed either way? I'll attempt this one more time. Oh, and now the curse managed to get through. That's fun. Suffers everything. This is also one of the abilities where secondary effect is more desirable. Yes, because of the resistance debuff. So that you can easily charm enemies up to your side, right? That's the one. So they're gone. They're gonna reach. I want them to reach. Secondary fail effect. First units suffer at minus 300. Oh, what's the failed effect? Oh, less movement? Yeah, sure. Less movement is pretty cool too. Range minister is very strong. That's fine. Waste your arrows on my shamans, that's great. Okay, now we're gonna look to kill these infantrymen. Make them explode. Beautiful. Take them out. I don't have heal yet, right? I don't have heal yet. So we'll want to tie up here. Okay, good. Want to take bites out of those guys. Are they just gonna melee my vampire babies to death? The possibility that might happen. Okay, let's try to just big fire damage energy. Good. Then I try to get in here. Or just go straight up for a kill? No, I can't go straight up for a kill. So whatever happens, I think those archers are gonna shoot. I still have this vampire spider. Okay, let's try to get them. That's gonna suck. Then my only option would be to try to get this guy. Oh, man. Okay, gonna lose a vampire spider. Oh no, decides to go on the dudes to the left. Sure. Nope, still lose one. God damn it. No revives. Assuming we do have a heal. Double split. And then hope we do enough to kill. Oh my god, they murdered me. Okay, well that's another lost battle. Yay. Here they come. Oh god. Oh god. Yay, my ghoul vampire spider baby's leveled up. That's great. It practically it's over. Sure what I could have done different there. Yeah, they're gonna keep on coming back. Jesus. Destroyed them. Yep. Too bad it's on my own frickin' dudes. Yay! Good. Great. Leveled up my spiders, guys. It's fine. This is excellent. Oh, but the fight was going so well. Until it wasn't. I guess I just need to hope that these dudes are not going to attack me over the end turn. I guess. Which sucks. Start engaging her now? Oh, shit. Run away, Mr. Penguin Man. No! Snagga, why? Those were mine. Those were mine. We're very happy. We founded the city. And Nomlek has a hunter spider. Improved wall climbing, light protection, greater webbing touch, night vision. Oh yeah, that's a terrifying. And yeah, they didn't engage. We do this. I'll try to grab that Dread Spider Queen, because clearly these baby spiders are just squish galore. I remember the time when I was excited for getting High Elf Hunters. Those were good times. Until I've, found out that the enemy is practically specialized in anti-physical. Or on physical mitigation. Web 'em all. Oh, that failed. Assuming this is gonna fail as well. Oh no, that one actually succeeded. That's beautiful. He's dead. That's funny because he's dead. Oh, no, we didn't befriend him either. God forbid. You made sure you capture that Spider Queen by retreating from the battle and starting another battle with another unit? I see. Well, I failed. It's okay. is what it is. He's gonna get flanked. No, never mind. He's webbed and then flanked. So you leveled up. Great. You get 8. You get this, I'm assuming. You have to web the big one. Doesn't matter if I flank. Shit. But now Nomlek can move away. And level up. I don't know why Dread Spider's my favorite out of the bunch, even though it has no gimmicks, just better stats. What do you mean it doesn't have a gimmick? It has better stats and it has inflict, what's it, Fear Strike. Yeah, Fear Strike on Elite. That's its gimmick. It's a nasty tank. And yeah, practically the better stats are the gimmick. It's the one that's meant to hold the line. And occasionally make the enemy run away. Stuff. It's gonna probably eat. Oh, that sucked. Okay. Let's grab yourself a little bit of healing. 63. Oh, he might get the evolution chamber. There it is. Well, we got a vampire spider queen out of it, which is nice. Ah, yeah, this is just doing great for my, fear of insects and spiders. I know these are not insects. There's a reason I don't like dark caves. Inevitably, there's something nasty in them. I once came face to face with a vampire spider queen. As black as death, streaked in blood. A single venomous fang was my height. Its body the size of a barn. I knew if it bit me, I'd have no life left to drain. It crawled across the ceiling, raining strands of sticky silk. I knew it wouldn't be long before I'd be trapped, so I turned and raised my glowing blade to face the monster. Luckily, I tripped backwards, sliding into a narrow crevice, just out of reach. Crevice or crevasse. Hidey Holes by Ham the Wanderer. While it requires a lot of experience investment, while other spiders start with phase or vampirism already. Speaking of vampirism, we now have lifesteal. Also, exhausting fatigue. Which gives this spider some nice, decent staying power. And we got paid. Can I get that done now? Resistance. So we're at level 3. I could get touched by faith. Well, sacred arms, where everybody's doing extra spirit damage. I'm probably getting sacred arms, I'm aware. Another option would be chaplain or aura of resistance. Oh, actually, all of those are good. But no, we're getting sacred arms. Oh, and touch of faith. Sure. And now that should allow me to clear this camp out. Have a look-see. Which makes me think that I should get Holy Cure, or at least Spike Strike. Or a Rest Scar. Oh, and they decided not to come to me this time around. Interesting. Okay, well, awaken your butt. You're gonna go ahead and heal him. Here. Hopefully they're gonna continue to allow me to prep. There. Touch you. So now you should be awakened and touched. Because the touching awakened you, that's fine. Go. I just have to get a good engage. And by good engage, I mean I have no idea how to do it. So get here. No, not yet. Let's wait a little while longer. I can go Slayer's Doubt. Well, no, that doesn't affect undead, right? At least it shouldn't. Let's step forward. Still not coming, and if I wait for one more turn, I can be able to do damage. Ah, you won't be able to engage from here. That sucks. It sucks so much. Yep, target cannot be affected. I was under the impression that that Slayer's Doubt only works on the living. Divine Protection. Will it be useful? You know what? Sure. Why not? Let's do some weird things. Oh, seriously? You still can't attack? Good lord, man. Alright. Get over there. And move behind. Move up to cover that flank. You can move here. We're gonna go Divine Protection on you. Ugh. Ember Spider's just gonna get destroyed. I'll hidey hole you in there. Usually it's better to engage with range units and bring out fresh melee units from reserve once the enemy already has committed. That way range units do some tanking too. Oh, I guess so. Good. Now we have healing. I've just made my Vampire Spider Queen Super Saiyan. Good. Force the heal. So that's an attack that's not going towards me. Bastards. Acceptable. Oh yeah, here comes the melee. Sadly, I can't lifesteal off of them. Oh right, I can't lifesteal off of them. That is a problem. That is a mighty problem. Oh no, Broken Nail must heal. Yeah, they take good care of your boys. So my only heal will be from these guys. Up. Some damage here, I think. Then I'll Spirit Bolt them away. Take a step this way, you move up. Spirit Bolt them out of existence. Good. Then might be more preferable to do melee with hunters, due to sacred arms. No, I don't think so. I'm still doing more damage with shoot, but I guess, well, because of projectile resistance, I might not be doing more damage. But it's okay. And now the options are, do I move in and start webbing as much as possible? Try to get a entangling touch over here. and risk not healing this turn. It depends if this webbing touch succeeds. Okay, it succeeds. Let's see if this one does. Fuck, it didn't. Oh, she's not gonna be able to do much. Okay, tangle you. Eat them. Still 7 damage. They might be able to do enough to kill the vampire spider. Or if not the vampire spider, definitely the baby spiders. Fuck! Insane. Insane damage! Oh, man. Look at that. Look at that bullshit. There they go. Now I'm forced to heal you. And then enemies are going to start coming back. Okay, I have to surrender and then restart. Jesus. Do I just give up on this section? It'd be a damn shame. Try to bring in reinforcements? Well, my reinforcements would be initiates. Not always I'll remember how damage works, but I think resistance defense below 10 actually increases damage taken with every damage type. That's why fairies are busted. No, I understand. That's, I think it's a 30%. Let's take a check. Defense and resistance. How much a unit is able to withstand a specific type of damage. Defense reduces physical damage while resistance reduces non-physical. Damage equal 10 plus physical strength minus defense. Defense and resistance also determines how likely a status effect attack is to affect the unit. So it's 10 damage plus non-physical strength minus resistance. So no, even if it's underneath 10, it's not going to be increasing the damage you receive. I guess I just wait for the shaman to heal up, and that way I can save 1 healing point for later. And then with you guys, I start clearing out Shaka. Oh, hello there, little man. Locking my side, are you? I think I engage from the north. Well, it's already increased by 10 in the beginning of the formula, and resistance can negate that if it matches 10. Oh! Right, because then if it's 10 damage plus right minus 10. So if you bring that further down. Well, yeah, if you bring the resistance further down, of course our magic damage is going to be increasing. Right. Let's go down. Maybe. Okay, alright. That contains one Goblin Butcher. Would a Reskar be able to take out the Goblin Butcher alone? Oh, there's also the possibility that there's hidden units in there. Okay, we'll want to attack with both stacks. I think that's going to be the plan. I'm going to trespass here. We engage. I push through the north. We try to munch and take out the city. We emerge from this side. And then start pushing west. Ugh. Trespass. I dare. Done. It's go time. And it's 2 units. I think I still provide some assistance here. Good. I don't think these guys have Tunneler. I'll have to check. One untouchable should suffice. Hey, let me touch you. Night vision, no, Tunneler. Got it. Spot 1, 2, 3. What? Oh no, it's gonna be at 4. I think, because that gives any range increase. Move up. I kind of don't need to. I should be able to just bombard them. Oh, do I have any healing on this side? Oh boy, I might not have any healing on this side. Because Shaka might be using Rain of Poison Bolts on my initiates and just murder them. You have to really get over there. Crap. Let's see what happens. Ah, the range is nuts. Can I get another one? No. Surprise! It was a ruse all along! And then Raskar's just gonna get shish kebabbed by those spearmen. Plus... well, I guess I'm gonna be able to get up in their business on the turn. Shaq is not attacking me. They've started the terrible damage. Aw, man. I wanted them. So. Okay, we left of them. So now I guess I can just do some flop. And then we can start peppering them with initiate damage. Break the gates. Do you receive experience for breaking the gates? 0, 4. Nope. Let's see, full breaking hits. Firing near the lorry. Get these guys in position. You get the hell out of the way. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Oh, they're still webbed? Okay. The web and touch. Web and touchy feeling. Cool. I'll break through those cuffs someday. Let's see. 2. Great. So one more level up for that guy. For those girls. And they'll become Storm Sisters. Storm Sister, go sister. Those guys are not gonna run away. So did you guys... No, I think I was still waiting for them to heal up. Squawk. Oh, I might need to bring the squawkers over here. And I probably should get another... Ah, nice, more squawkers. More penguins for the penguin gods. Yep, they're gonna bail. Hopefully, we'll have 2 asshats here. I think it's a decent amount of asshats. Laboratory's done here. Lavatory. Clearly it's a laboratory. Observatories. And then I'll save and attempt this fight again. It's a probable victory. Okay. If they engage me, I think I'm going to be a little bit more at an advantage. Make some of them blow up. Nope, they decided, nay, we will not engage thee. So we're going to attempt the Super Saiyan Vampire again. Touch it. Maybe I should go... Well, no. Too late now. But there might have been a good idea to maybe touch Faith the Shaman. Do bonus damage on his ranged attacks. Or, well, extra crit on his ranged attacks. We can make short work of the enemy dudes. Been an interesting idea. try to force a little bit of a heal there. We're going to be coming from the side. Staying behind. Get the web shots ready. And, okay, one heal. Horrible damage on my hunters, Jesus Christ. Sure, let's heal them up. So they completely negated my damage? And I did. Engage these guys in melee. Burn their front line. Okay. We'll try that. Ah, so close. Okay, okay, they're webbed. That's great. We move up and attack. Good. Then I try to web them. Good. I'm still gonna be losing something here, I think. Yeah, those guys. Jesus. Whoa there. Whoa there, buddy. Good lord, you almost murdered them. Have to heal up. I have to stay on the body so it doesn't come back. Do that. Next up, I need the shots fired. Finish them off. Spirit beam on them. Then do I try to get on them as well? I feel like they're just gonna murder my other vampire spiders now. Okay, that's a kill. And then I lose the vampire spider? Pretty much. Jesus Christ. They need to die. It's not doing anything. Web them if you can. Oh, but then I just discovered. You know what the problem is? Now I have to handle that thing. Right. No, I'm not really satisfied with this outcome. I'm trying to throw my dude to death. Nah, this is stupid. Load up. And this is all because of the wildlife refuge not being researched. That's why I feel like my animal units are just super mega squish. I guess I have to wait for them to spawn more units or something. So I can further level up. I don't think one with the elements is going to help out either. also call in some extra backup. Both of the enemy at bay, sure. Yes, I should have called it here. Are they gonna leave the city? Leave the city. We now have Hunter's Finesse done. There's Wildlife Refuge. Oh no, Wildlife Refuge does not provide bonuses. I guess I was thinking of the passive from Age of Wonders 4. Then gives animals extra armor and extra resistance. Don't want that. Hunters ready to go. I saw them. There are enemies coming. I guess that might have been a mistake to go to war against them so quick. Back. One extra spider help me. Hit the scale. Try. Just kicks my ass, man. Just kicks my ass. Well, things have changed already. I'm taking bites out of Nomlik now. I think the move here is murder. Those dudes. There. And I move in Fire Spider. Get in front of them. Downwards here. Also try to just stun these guys a little bit. I want to come to that side. I'm also kind of giving the enemy extra fodder if they do get a kill on my units. Sure. Attack. Oh, come on. Aw, man. Fine. Fine. That's acceptable. Flank the F out of them. Let's think this through. Not gonna be a flank attack. That's gonna be some serious damage. That's gonna be a kill. Send the vampire spider forward. Destroy those archers. There. Okay, let's see if I can web them. Did not web them. Tisk tisk. They'll probably survive. Let's bomb them. Oh, but that thing's gonna come back to life. That's gonna be annoying. Okay, eat them. Could not get on the enemy Archons, which sucks. Here they come. Straight up murked them? Come on! Oh, no way. I thought for a second that they're gonna kill my boy. Well, I think that was a mistake, actually. They didn't die. Oh yeah, of course, they don't die for the enemy, but when I have them, they just fall down and heal over. No, that's already... I lost already too much here. If I want to make this win. Nope, nope. Sigh. Big sigh. Off. Patient. Giving me a Draconian. It's possibly not going to be losing this section. Observatory. Random question, do you ever randomly get the chills out of nowhere? So not the chills. I don't get goosebumps, if that's what you're referring to. But do I sometimes feel like a sudden gust of wind out of nowhere appears and I just get the shivers? Then yeah, that does occur. Oh, you guys can move up and fight. Maybe we do this now. Gotta push north as fast as possible. Let's try the the max range strategy. Oh my god. Oh no, Red Scar, you're too far away. I can't heal them. They're gonna die next turn. Okay, just checking. I thought there might be something wrong with me. Nah, dude, you're fine. No heals. No heals. I'm poor man. Well, that's a recruit initiative, so it's fine, I guess. So I think this area should do. Yeah, there's their kill. Sucky. Yep. Could not save them. There might still be something wrong with you, but probably not this exact scenario. Oh my god, how many of those you got? Jesus Christ. I mean, I have only one heal, so... Really don't think that one through, huh? Level up. Good bleeding. Want the enemy hero. They're running off somewhere. Good, we got Iggy. was under the impression that they're going to be moving somebody else up there. Up to there. I guess I'll just take one step forward and start firing. 3-5. 1-1. Let's move that up. Yep. Expecting them here. I think that guy dies. Oh, so close. How about I do this? Still not dead? Do they have bleed? They do have bleed. Okay. But probably gone. I can also just give the baby spider the kill. Oh, no, I can't give the baby spider the kill. How dare you? Untouchable coming up. Choose to initiate? Yes, of course. Beers. Everybody's riding out. Okay, I need you to fire on that ram. 2 to 3, 2 to 4. Oh, I was expecting a lot more damage. That was not a lot of damage at all. Try to web them on fail. Und fail? Und fail. I guess I tie these guys up with a big bonk on the back. I tie you up. And then I think I need to make a run for it with you. Oh, actually I can bring the raptors through the center here for some good chunky change. Then... do I risk? Actually, yeah. Kill those guys. Fine. Fine. Turn. Oh, seriously? Crits? That's fun. Oh no! Raptor babies, no! Well, thank you for showing me your back. I should remember that I have convert. That's a little bit late now, isn't it? That's a little bit late. You. Good. And then... boom. Beautiful. Level up. They're going to become Storm Sisters now. I need assistance on this side. Yeah, crash into there. We'll take a hit. Jesus Christ, why are they critting so much? There. And I lost only the Initiate? Only the Initiate. But hey, I got a Storm Sister out of it, which is nice. City was undefended. We will want to absorb it. We'll want to keep on pushing north. Oh, hello there. Tunneling, yeah. Okay, so Sundred has reached level 7. What do we got up in here? Counter poison. Inflict severely poisoned. Ooh, that'd be good. Weapons finesse. Oh, but that only affects melee. Shadow form would be frickin' awesome too. That'd be awesome, but I'll get this. Usually it's going to be a little bit better. Atla's Natural Club. Yeah, this needs to go to Reskar. You'll pick it up for now, I think. You'll drop it when you can. Okay, also drop it here. Up. Go here, pick those goodies up. I'll cast Summon Little Dude. Sure. We could try to grab the Hellhound, but it's dedicated to evil. I mean, it's probably gonna bonk some gobos. Now, what's the description of the Hellhound? As a rite of manhood, young dwarves travel into the fiery hearts of the mountain to hunt hellhounds. I remember my hunt. We cornered a small pack against a lava vent. They could cross the magma without scorching their flaming fur. When they struck, my spear exploded in flames. I leapt back, grabbing a stalactite as its jaws clamped on my arm. Its breath engulfed me in fire. I brought the stone down on the creature's head again and again. Eventually, it dropped. I wanted to die, until the Forge Priest healed me. The Seals of the Firstborn, Malachite Stone, Dwarf Explorer. Alright, let's see. Oh, that section doesn't have any healing. That's horrible. This section has barely any healing either. I need to get shamans rolling, I guess. Or maybe get Holy Cure as a spell. Also not a bad idea. So... Run. This way. We're going to jump. Go. Oh, he's gonna come forward and just flame strike our souls away. So much. Okay, let's try to befriend you. Cool. It worked out. Then I guess we surround... Am I not out of range? It attempt to convert that little thing? Nope. Failed. And I'll cry about it. This thing needs to be immobilized. Ooh, 95% chance to web him. That's pretty cash money. Do anything, you stay back, you stay back. Yeah, this little guy is gonna cause some problems. Acceptable conditions. Here. Heal her. Who gets to eat? Anybody. Okay, that'll do. They've already leveled up. I can wait for one more turn to give these guys the kill. Yeah. There. No. They didn't get it. They didn't level up. Sure. Okay. Close to each other. That sucks. Hero level up level 8. And this is the max level that we can get for this mission. What do we get? Early poison sounds great. Weapon finesse. I guess weapon finesse is going to be too good not to give up. Although, if I manage to inflict severely poison on an enemy, besides the fact that they might get severely poisoned and bleeding, we're also going to have very horrible morale. Or everybody does better in battle. Or you know what? I just go for an extra range strength. It's fine. I'll grab weapon finesse, and I'll grab... I think sabotage can only be used from melee, which kinda sucks. Control might be useful later. Owns all spirit debuffs, panic berserk, mind control effects, and gives strong will. Well, I guess with sabotage I could blow up but then she dies. I was thinking, oh, I could just blow up a wall. But then she has very little HP, so she just gets destroyed. Okay, I'll get HP, and he's gonna be able to trade better in ranged situations with that. With you, and I can tunnel with over here on the east side, which kinda sucks. Oh, just holding you still here is great. She gotta go for it or go back on the defensive. Oh, I hope she goes back on the defensive. No clue. Alright, a new attack occurred from down here. Want to step you up. Alright, take a peek down here. Make sure that they haven't sent their forces to the south. Up here. Holy stacks, Batman. And yeah, I'll gather all of those units to assist in our offensive. Let's make this one turn here. Move. Do I attempt this stupid battle again? Probably not. I guess we're just wasting some time here until I get, I guess, an extra unit to help out with this battle. Man, this battle was so close several times, I just don't have enough element. Wait, morale low because blighted. Huh, well, I guess that's also a bit of a problem. These are not goblins. Okay, I guess we're gonna wait a little while longer there. After someone wild in. Turn. Ah, they managed to retreat to the city. That's sucky. But they don't really have that many ranged options in there. Don't really have a lot of ranged healing either. The Builder's Hall's done here. Twilight Refuge has saved us, and now it's giving us a positive mana flow. Give me a Root Spear. Start casting some offensives. This Hellhound might be interestingly useful here. He's gonna reach into 3 turns. Let's send him. And these penguins are gonna assist here, I think. Okay, how many stupid stacks do you got? Of course. Of course you got a lot of stupid stacks, but it's better to fight against 8 enemies instead of 10, so let's go ahead and beat them up. Really hope I got counterpoison with, Yoli Jesus Christ. I got a sneaking suspicion that that's just not gonna be enough, huh? Here. Can't really counteract her damage with, just Holy Cure or something like that. I could maybe force the enemy into wasting a Dispel on the next turn if I cast Blind. That might not have been a bad idea to maybe give her 10 extra casting points. Thinking about it. What are the ranged options? Does this have a chance of causing poison? No, it doesn't. Okay, I'll try that. It's a little bit of a risk, but it might work. Oop. Around here. Act as a barrier. Oh, I'm just one range short. It's fine. We'll do that next turn. Let's blind. Perfect. So now hopefully the enemy's going to be using their Dispel this turn. Let's see. Nope. She's not going to be using her Dispel. And we don't have enough healing. Mighty sucky. Hmm. Open fire. The Draconian Raptors are going to be needed for ram destroying duty. Spider is going to jump. Then I'm going to have to move you forward because there's nothing I can do for that High Elf Storm Sister. Worst case, I run away. I might Rust Strike this thing. See what happens. Okay, good. Ouch. But acceptable. Those guys are blind forever. Yep. And Shaga didn't attack, so I'm gonna risk it a little bit. If I take one step forward, I should be able to open fire on those little bitches. If I were to grab a unit... start firing. Just start firing. 1 HP. Watch out, baby Reed Serpent coming in with that 1 damage! Yes! Nobody expects the baby Reed. 1, 2. Well, they're guaranteed 2 damage then. Watch. Set up, get ready to jump. Let's see what Snaga's gonna do. Okay. More spitting at me. Nice, those guys died. Time to work on the next one. Hello, Coochie Rules. I remember splitting your sieging army in 2 flanks and pushing where you have the advantage while retreating where you don't. In your case, spiders, I believe, climb walls, so you can infiltrate either flank. Yeah, the only issue is they don't have improved climbing, so the moment they go up the walls, they're going to have a armor... I'm not exactly sure if they receive a resistance, but it's definitely an armor debuff. And they can go into defense mode. But for right now, I'll just keep on firing this way a little bit. But yeah, I guess I could have tried to push all of my spiders in one direction over here and just make them climb the walls while we were keeping them busy here. But I'm also kind of utilizing the spiders as cover. Ability has existed. Eventually they won't have a choice, and yeah, they'll have to come out to play. And this is, I think, where my... Oh, well, they just effed up. Right, you guys are Dunyan McToasty rings. 7... range. This is where my raptors gonna come in, guns blazing. Go. And now in Age of Wonders 4, you go one way to avoid the turret's ballistas. Or just, yeah, practically just push everybody through one section and destroy those turrets before they do any damage to you. 3. I'll send you up here. Sup, bubble guns? Grab them so they're not a problem, and I can easily murder them on the next turn. That has eliminated all of their ranged options, and I can come over here and start balancing them. Let's see. Attack those guys in melee. Possibility would be. You up. Charm them. Aw, they shake it off. Shaked it off. Very suckieth. I don't have to handle them just yet, so I guess I'm gonna go melee them. A little bit. Web with this. This did. Have a taste. And then with you guys, I guess we're gonna push you up. Oh god. Oh god. That was a sucky amount of damage on my boy Reskar. So you already leveled up. You haven't leveled up, so take a big chunk. Good. You need some, so go. Oh. Next up, you guys go over here and eat. Delicious. Feast upon the enemy. Good. With you, I guess I'm just gonna back up. We'll get you out of the way. Just in case they have some weird tricks up their sleeve. Bait run. Stay here. Oh, you have a longbow, so you can start whipping. So now they have both bleeding and crippled. They can no longer reach us. They can only attack in... They're still blind, right? Still blind, cannot target units more than 1 hex away. Hi, Storm Sister coming in clutch. Well, clutch as it super needed, but sure. There, and then... Kill. And then who do I want to give the XP? Oh, Reskar would be great to get it. Oh no, he already leveled up. Never mind. He guys already did his own. I think he's the only one who got the short end of the straw. Okay, they're gone. And we were successful in not losing anybody. I think she won't have any extra spell casting for this turn. Oh, but I won't have either, because if I try to attack here, only these guys will be able to participate, which sucks. Take touch. A wound. Spirit of the land. Warm at night. I guess warm at night would be useful against the Shadow Stalkers when we face them. But I can also just get 1 defense, 1 resistance. And 1 melee strike. Okay. Take Worm at Night and go... I still have 1 level. I'll save that point. That little point. And let's see if I can push them off before they receive reinforcements. Shrines. You get... nope. No storehouse, actually. Just get merchandise, okay? Yeah, you get that merchandise. Can you guys reach? No. And I could also try to make them waste their time in attacking these penguins. Would be something. I doubt that they will, though. Because that's going to get them out of position. Turn, sadly. I don't think I cast anything just in case they attack me over the turn. Inside the city. Almost fully healed, which is cool. Observatory is done. Root spears have been researched. Yeah, I'll need Holy Cure. Do we engage here? I think so. Because if I blind the Goblin Darter, which I should be able to, they won't have any ranged options. Well, they'll have the Untouchable. That'll be acceptable. Yep. Manuel victory? Manuel victory. Manuel combat. No attack from Shagga. No bomb. No spell. What is this? Shagga, are you okay? Okay, let's try out that, well... No, I shouldn't try out that strategy where I send spiders to a corner and to go up the walls. And the reason why I shouldn't try that strategy is because the moment I blind this thing, you won't really have much to throw at me, so I could just stay outside and keep on peppering them. With you, I am going to send you slowly towards the exit. You know, just in case Shagga decides to pew-pew my ass. If I were to grab anything from those guys, it would be the Goblin Butchers. Let's blind you. Perfect. And then we're going to gather up in front. Good. Look at those mature raid serpents. Ready to raid the enemy maturingly. Sure. Sure. Turn. Yay! Flip. Oh, they're in position to get shot at. 1, 2, so I guess if I go here? No, I need 1 more range. Begin the bombardment process. These guys up, even though they're not really that tanky. I know, they have better stats than these dread spiders, sure. Around her with the dread. You up, get ready to heal if you need to. The raptors on the flanks, ready to go, and do I move you forward? Or is it too dangerous? Well, I can keep you alive for at least one turn. Try to do that. Boy be bleeding. Boy be retreating. Sure. It's ready to go to keep on firing. Shoot. There we go. And here they come. Yeah, they just don't have any firepower left. But they have to sally out. I would love to have some fire bombs right now. That'd be great. Severely poison. Do I let them charge me? Start opening fire on that battering ram. I can attempt the mind control. The question is, can I get that battering ram destroyed this turn? Because if I can... So, reinforced, but don't you have armor penetration? All units in the hero army gain armor piercing, causing them to deal extra damage against armored units. So this is armored and reinforced, right? No. Additional 4 armor against ranged attacks. That one works. Okay. Okay, we're gonna be hit for a gajillion damage now. Here they come. But we managed to hold nicely. And those guys have to come over in melee to do anything. Charm them? Yes. Awesome. Oh. Good. Then open fire from behind. That works. Spit there. Web them. Move out of the way. Web them. Good! And now we can relax and give the experience to who needs it. Because I've murdered all of their units, right? Good. Let's see, who needs... Well, you're going to be needing at least one bite. You can... maybe even level up. Let's get your life steal. Get your life back up a bit. They're gone. Okay, so you already leveled up, you're out of the fight. It would be nice, but not good. Witcher, Reed Serpent. Sure. I don't know why they're twitching like that. Probably because the penguin was sitting inside them. Probably gotta get the vampire spider. It's due. Come back around again. Web. Then there it is. Level up and some healing back. Did I ever use the healing off of Rescar? I don't know. And we got ourselves a Goblin Butcher, a good unit that can hold the line nicely. Explored. Releases Vassal to give me some alignment points. Because right now we're sitting a little bit on minus 100. Hunted down fleeing guards, X4. That's also going to give me some race happiness with the Gobos. Sure, let's try to do that. Then we'll absorb them again. But yeah, this is a good section to kind of stop for today. Yep, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you guys like what I do, please hit that follow button. It's gonna notify you when I stream. If you want to further support me, also subscribe. And if you're on YouTube, I have multiple guides and playthroughs that you guys can check out. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Helps with the YouTube algorithm. I'm gonna call this save Push Westward. We'll see if we can make it happen. There. You guys have an awesome day. Take care. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully the dual streaming worked out. Didn't see any notifications or problems with the YouTube live. So, yeah, this worked. Take care, guys. Have a good one.